Hello YouTube and welcome to TKS HD Season 3. I'm your host TechKid4473 and today I'm going to show you how to make a watermark for Camtasia Studio that you can use in your tutorials. I know a lot of you out there make your own. So the first thing you're going to need, as always when I make a logo or anything, is Adobe Fireworks CS4. If you don't have this, go ahead and open up your internet browser and go to adobe.com and create an account. Even use bogus information, they don't care, and download your 30-day trial. It is renewable if you uninstall and reinstall. One noted thing, if you're going to do that, make sure to delete the registry files after you uninstall for the first time. Okay, so once you've got that, go ahead and open up Adobe Fireworks CS4. You're going to take a new Fireworks document, 200 by 200, and canvas color transparent. Click OK. Now you're going to leave this background transparent, but we're going to make our own logo. If you have this, you can import it with layers, but that's a little bit advanced. I know how to do it, but this is if you're going to create it from scratch. Okay, so you're going to take the ellipse tool. If you don't have it, just hold your mouse button down on the rectangular tool and then select the ellipse tool. Now when you're drawing your circle, you're going to want to hold down Shift to make a perfect circle. Make it a little bit bigger if you want. And then you're going to want to center it up. Perfect. Okay, then you're going to want to open up your Styles palette. If you don't have that, go up to Window and click Styles and you should get this. Okay, go ahead and change this from Current Document to Chrome Styles and change that to whatever you want. I'm going to leave it to blue, but other ones work also. Okay? You're actually going to want to maybe size this down if you're using one that casts a shadow, because you don't want that shadow to be cut off. Okay, again, center it up. Okay, perfect. Okay, then you're going to take your text tool. Go ahead and type in your text. Lower this down a little bit so it fits in there. TKS HD. Perfect. Okay, take your black mouse pointer tool. Click it, center it up. Scale the size of the text up. Again, center. Perfect. Looking good. So make sure it's center justified. You probably want the italics, it looks a lot better, and you probably want bold on. Okay, instead of that gray text or whatever random color it chose for you, you're going to want something different. So, go into your Styles palette again and change it to what you want. I'm going to take this silver. Looks pretty good. Maybe I'll do something different just for the sake of the tutorial. Now, if it looks like this and you want it to be kind of plated, you can change the font of it to something like Impact, like this, and it gives you like a plated effect. But if you do that, you probably want to add a space in between each letter and then resize it down. Kind of like that, but I'm not going to do that because mine looks good anyways. Perfect. Alright, so you're good to go. You're ready to save it. So go ahead and save. Whoops. Click Save As, and save it as a Fireworks PNG. Save it as Camtasia Watermark, or whatever you want. And then open up Camtasia Studio, and go ahead and produce your video. Go to Custom Production Settings. Click Yes. Next. If you want to set it up for HD playback, go ahead and follow these directions. You're going to want WMV. Next. Best quality and file size. Next. Custom size 1280 by 720. Maintain the aspect ratio and leave the background color alone. Next. Include the watermark. This is where you want to change it. So you're going to go to Options and go right up here and find the one that we just made. Right here. Camtasia watermark.png. Going to open that up and it goes perfectly with the transparency, as you can see. Shadow effect works perfect and the opacity can be turned up so you can see it. And perfect. You can take the scale down so it looks a little bit better. You don't want to preserve the image size because it's just going to stand up there like, hey, I'm an idiot. And it's going to take over the whole video. So leave that alone and mess with the scale. You can even emboss it, but it doesn't look too good, even if you take the depth down. It just doesn't look very well. Even if you change the direction, I don't think it looks good. Anyways, okay, take out the emboss if you just follow that. You can change the position if you want. I don't really like to do that because I just leave it in the bottom right. Click OK, and next. Next, and then go ahead and make your video. Then you're able to take it into another editing process if you need to, or you can just leave it alone, upload it to YouTube, and you got it perfect. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm TechKid for TKS HD Season 3. Remember, that's adobe.com if you need to download the Fireworks software. Just create an account and download, and you'll be perfect. So, I'll see you next time with more tips, tricks, and tutorials. Remember, TKS is faster production, better quality, and simply tech just made fun. Later.